Yo, what's up guys, Max here with a bit of a different video today, and today I'm just bringing you guys some tips and tricks on how to stop getting tired and bored of Fortnite, and how you can basically, make Fortnite fun again. And without any further ado, let's jump straight into it. So, I know exactly how it feels when, you've played this game for a while, and by a while I mean, something of at least a year, because I've been playing Fortnite right since the start, and I still play this game. I really enjoy it, but I know a lot of people have had a fallout with this game. Most of my friends don't play it anymore, and that's partially the reason why it's not as fun as it used to be back in the good old days. But there are also some other reasons which I'm gonna go into in a second. And once we identify those reasons, I'm gonna basically teach you how to solve them. And yeah, the other two reasons that I really came up with, apart from no friends of yours getting online, is bad updates, because there has been some questionable updates in the past few years of Fortnite being out, and also something that people struggle with is controlling their emotions, because it is very easy to get mad and all frustrated at a game when you start losing, and what you basically need to start doing to prevent that from happening is stop sweating. Like, damn, people really be playing for the win nowadays, and people are really good at this game at this point, because it's been out for so long and people play it a lot, and a lot of them are really good at the game now. And I noticed that this has been said so many times, and a few months down the line people will be even better and better and better. So there's really no difference. But anyway, some things that I would suggest you guys do to try and stop getting burnt out and getting bored of Fortnite is play some creative maps that are out. And I've been doing some death runs with my friends during the summer when we had a bunch of time, and it was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, when pubs got dry and nothing was really interesting to us. There weren't really too many LTMs back then, but also, even if there was, we'd get kind of tired of them really quickly, and we started just completing creative maps. And there is something for everyone out there in the creative maps, because there's just so many of them, and the community really does a great job when they do make those maps. So check some of them out. Maybe just type into Google fun creative maps in Fortnite or something like that, and I'm sure you'll be able to find something good for yourself. But the second thing that you guys might want to do to prevent yourself from getting bored of Fortnite is go and watch back some OG Fortnite content. I'm talking like Ninja back in 2017 when he popped off and started playing with Drake and stuff, and maybe even watch some highlights, like some rewinds. I know Liquid Chap has a few videos now that are like Fortnite rewinds, and they basically feature some of the best moments from across the years, and it's just so like nostalgic to look at, and sometimes it just sparks something within you and makes you want to play this game. So you might want to give that a try. But the next thing I'm gonna move on to is very, very fun, and I don't know how you can't find this one fun. I mean, me and my friends used to do this back in the day so much as well, and even now me and one of my friends still do this, and it is basically the Stairway to Heaven challenge. And we are doing this challenge in this gameplay you're watching right here, and it is literally so exciting, so fun, especially when you get into the lost zones. And it's just really kind of, it keeps you on edge, because you never know when you're going to get shot down, and maybe you have that slight chance that the last few people won't look up, and you'll be able to drop on them and shotgun them or something like that, or just outlast them in the final zone by healing up and stuff. And it's just really good, man. It's really, really fun. So I definitely recommend you guys try this one out. And let's move on to the next tip, or whatever you might want to call that, because to be honest, like, this is not really a tutorial type video, but I'll still call them tips if you guys don't mind. But anyways, the next thing we're going to be moving on to is doing random duos or squads, and you can meet a bunch of new people, but you know, to be honest, most of the time people won't really have their mics in. But when I used to actually, you know, do random squads, when I recorded a video once or twice, it was pretty fun because I got to meet some people that, you know, they were pretty cool. And maybe you can send them a little cheeky friend request at the end, and you know, maybe you might play a couple more duos after that, and who knows what will happen after that. Maybe, you know, you'll become lifelong online friends, because that does happen with a lot of people. But anyways, the next thing we're going to be moving on to is, you know, taking a break and just playing other games. Fortnite feels absolutely amazing when you come back to it and play it after like a few weeks of not playing it. A month should do it, to be honest. And you know, you might want to try out some other games meanwhile, if you are, you know, an absolute gamer and you just can't like not play a game for a month. Some games I would suggest that are pretty fun right now are COD and FIFA, which is what I play nearly all the time. Me and my friends just absolutely love those games. But you might want to try something out other than that, something like a story game, because I know a lot of people are also fans of story games and stuff like that. And yeah, I've heard there's tons of new games coming out in 2020, so you might want to give a you know, a little break to your Fortnite account, because you know, those games are going to be pretty good from what I've heard. And finally, you can try out some other challenges, like, you know, the one chest challenge or the one gun challenge or something like that, and it will not only, you know, be very fun, and it's definitely more fun than something like duos or squads, but it will also improve you as a Fortnite player, because, you know, if it's a challenge, then it will be challenging, right? And it will improve you, trust me on that. But anyways, the last absolute thing that I could actually come up with for this video is doing 1v1s and like 2v2s or 3v3s or free-for-alls in Fortnite creative mode, with, you know, fun guns, such as, you know, you could do a free-for-all sniping or something like that, or you could use flint knocks only, or, you know, rocket launchers or grenade launchers only, and it's gonna get pretty chaotic if you do that, of course. So do give that a try, and you know, you'll be able to get a lot more friends on if you're playing that than if you were to actually, you know, try and play arena or scrims or, you know, just pubs nowadays, because you know, when people don't play this game for like a few weeks, then they don't really come back to it, and they're very hesitant because they just can't get back into the flow of the game, because it takes quite a long time to start, you know, playing well again. But yeah, you know, that's understandable. But anyways, I do hope I helped you out with this video, and if I did, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on to never miss another upload ever again. Also, do use my creator code if you want to support me and the channel. The code is MaxGamer7, just like my channel name, capital M, capital G. And if you do that, then I'll get, you know, a small percent of your purchase if you do buy something from the item store, and that will really help me out. And that is it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm out. Peace. Whatever the flip you do, don't. Whoa.
No way! No way! Staircase challenge! 100% record, what you saying?
100%.
Trap me one more time, boy.
Yes,
Trap
sir.
me one more time, boy. Let's go!
How? What the hell?
Oh my.